Plymouth Housing builds hope. It's permanent housing for individuals who have experienced homelessness.
They take a person from whatever kind of situation they're in and pretty much instantly put them in a better one.
Plymouth Housing serves about 1,100 individuals across 16 different buildings in Seattle. We don't have any requirements for people to enter our housing, meaning that we accept people regardless of their work status or health issues. We are very low barrier housing that ensures that we are getting people who are most in need off the street. Come on in.
The first night, it was awesome. I had my bed, a window, a sink. That was more than I can say that I had in the past years. I just laid in there and looked up at the ceiling and wasn't worried about anything.
Not only do we provide a roof for folks who are coming out of homelessness, we also have case management services that individuals can opt into if they choose.
You take an interest in what's going on in your life and what you feel you need to accomplish, and it gives you faith back in the world, as cheesy as that sounds.
Permanent supportive housing works, and we know this because 97% of our residents stay housed.
It's a very simple idea, but it is critical to addressing our homelessness crisis. We need more housing like Plymouth is doing. To me, that was the missing link in our community.
I'm super excited about Plymouth coming to the Ballard neighborhood. I love Ballard. I've been here since 2008, and I don't plan on being anywhere else. I think it's just a great neighborhood for a bunch of different walks of life.
But we've seen a lot of displacement in the Ballard neighborhood. What used to be kind of a middle class, working class neighborhood has become a lot more expensive and has forced people out.
And the pandemic, that didn't help anybody out at all.
It was a very tense and panicked time here. We took the opportunity to think about how we were trying to maintain the health of those that were most vulnerable.
In 2020, at the start of the pandemic, the Seattle Office of Housing started a pilot program which had a purpose of connecting local housing providers to sites that needed to be developed.
We did this permanent supportive housing pilot and wanted to explore several different options with the goal of getting more permanent supportive housing ready faster. In the time that we would have typically funded 2 buildings, I think we funded 6. Because of Plymouth's history in the area, it was natural to go to Plymouth and ask if they'd be willing to partner with us on one of these buildings.
Toft Terrace is our first building outside of the downtown core or central Seattle, so it's our first building in North Seattle. It's right on 15th Avenue, which is a major thoroughfare for this neighborhood. We're super excited about housing folks from direct referral partnerships, such as the Ballard Food Bank.
Plymouth's philosophy when they go into a neighborhood is kind of similar to ours in the restaurants. You get involved with the neighborhood because it sets a tone that, hey, we're going to be a good member of this community.
Plymouth really thought about what it means to be a part of a community, not just to come in and build housing, but what does it mean for our residents, for us as an organization to be a part of this? And so that really made me feel confident in the type of partner Plymouth is.
Toft Terrace has 81 units, and a lot of the units have accessible features. Another thing that we did an open concept for the cabinetry just to make it feel a little bit bigger. On the first floor, we have our beautiful mural, which was done by the artist Sarah Robbins, who's done other murals in the Ballard neighborhood. We have 4 case management offices. We have a nurse's office and a computer room, as well as our conference space. We have a wonderful community room where folks can come and watch TV or share a meal with their neighbors. And we have a bed.
They pay a lot of attention to detail, and it's awesome to see, and it's awesome to feel. They definitely are a life-saving place.
I'm a neighbor to this building, and showing my son this building was a really cool experience for me. When we came in, he asked, "What kind of homes are these?" And I said, "Well, these homes are for people who don't have homes." He said, "Wow, that's really cool." It was just really great to be able to share that with him and show him that we can be welcoming and we can use our resources to bring other people up.
You know, I hope the long-term impact of Plymouth coming to the Ballard neighborhood is that we show people that there is a solution and really be supportive of getting people off the streets. I think it's our responsibility as a community to take care of people.